relaxing part a little bit with some physical examples here. So I'll have Todd on the back. I'll go half guard top. Todd has a butterfly. And I'm going to go in here, right? And I'm going to let Todd work a basic butterfly half guard sweep. So I'm not going to resist. Go ahead and sweep. Good. Now, if I'm in this position, no matter how my hands are or whatever, I'm just laying them out right now, I'm not really using them, right? And I'm stiff. When he starts that butterfly sweep, it starts to lift me up, my whole body moves like a board, and I'm easy to sweep, okay? If I get in that same position, I do the exact same thing, and I'm just gonna melt, and I'm just gonna relax on top. And if he wants to lift my leg, he can lift my leg, but that doesn't mean he's gonna lift my whole body. So he goes to sweep down. Right? Without the underhook, I might have access to my back, but it's very hard to flip me over. It's just heavy, right? Just heavy. It's hard to lift at all, right? Let alone turn over. If he does start to lift me and I can keep my shoulders level, then I'm unsweepable still. But before we even worry about the shoulders, let's just make sure we completely relax on top and feel the difference about how much harder it is for the person to sweep. So let each other sweep each other once from butterfly hook, and then just try and melt on that. And if they lift your leg, they lift your leg. That doesn't mean they're going to move your whole body, right? Go ahead and give that a shot, back and forth real quick. Good, you guys see that there? Easy enough? Okay, let's do another one real quick. After the tops down, and I'm on top. Maybe cross-side this time, right? Look here, guys. And if I'm here like this, I don't really have any weight on top. No, not much. Right? All my weight right now, most of my weight is in my butt, on my leg, and on my elbow. First, I give me some weight. Okay, so I've taken my butt off the mat, and I lift my elbow. Now I'm heavy. Okay? And a pretty classic escape from here is to push on my arm, or to grab my lapel if we're doing gi, or to make space. Just do the escape the way you normally like to do it. Good. Go back. So he's moving his body away. He's pushing on my shoulder, right? And again, if I'm stiff, when he starts to push on my shoulder and my arm go, my whole body starts to move. So we'll go nice and slow. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to relax. So as he pushes, push on this part, he can push my shoulder, and I'll come back. I'm nice and relaxed. Keep going. But he's not moving my whole body. It kills that particular escape just by relaxing a little bit. So let's try it from there now. Okay, from that escape. Let me show you the escape one more time real quick. Todd's doing it well, but the idea here, my elbows are framed, my elbows have to be down, right? If he gets up underneath, it's just like mount, he's too high to escape. So you have to have your elbows against your rib cage. And then if I just tried to take him this way, I'm in the way. My body's in the way, right? So you move, and that creates the space for you to knock him over. That's the basic escape. We don't have to go into detail on the escape so much because I want to work just the top part relaxing. That's what you're trying to do, okay? Go ahead, back and forth from there now. Good, okay.
Yeah.
We'll go through these kind of quick, but I'll do another one with you real quick. Hands on his back. Mount top, okay? Probably the most common escape when we're playing mount top for jiu-jitsu people is the elbow knee escape, right? So nice and relaxed, go for an elbow knee escape. Good. So different people will do this different ways. The classic way to do this way, most people do it is like this. Okay, that's one way. And what Todd's doing here is he's making a frame in my stomach and using more of an extended arm. That's also good, right? So time and place for either one. If I was a little higher or a little lower, he might have to use his elbow here. The plus side of this is he gets the full extension of his arm. so it keeps me further away, and it's a little stronger because I'm at the end of the lever. The downside is, as this shoulder starts to come off the mat, go slower and lift the shoulder up. This opening is here for my knee, okay? So I can slide up this way, potentially to counter. That's why a lot of people will use the elbow here. What that elbow does is block me from going this way. But either way, I'm gonna do the same thing by relaxing. So when he pushes on my stomach, I'm gonna push into it a little bit, and I'm just gonna relax around it. Just deflecting it with my belly. And I'm not stiff and letting it move me. I'm just kind of relaxing and molding my body around that frame. Keep going. And he tries to bring my leg out, my leg is relaxed. Okay? If he gets his elbow in between my knee and starts to lift it, I stay relaxed and heavy. And that helps me get the time to pull that arm up. So as he goes, I'm just kind of move all my weight. And I'm just relaxed on it. Right? And that's what's buying me the time to pull my arm back. So he starts to push and frame this way. I'll deflect a little bit and then just kind of melt around him. He starts to get his knee between my thigh. I'm not going to get stiff. And then when he pushes, he moves my whole body, or when he makes space, my whole knee lifts up. I'm just going to relax. And if he wants to lift my knee, lift my knee. He can lift my knee. The rest of my body stays relaxing on top. Okay? So let's try it against the elbow knee escape. Just relaxing on that. Go ahead. Good. Okay. Do one more now. Todd's, maybe he's behind me. He's over here. And he has a figure 4 grip on my arm. Yeah, more grip. This is super common grip these days. You guys know I don't like this grip from this position because he's not controlling my head. Okay? But be that as it may, if I'm stiff and I try and escape, my arm is stiff, yeah, there's no way. Okay? But if I completely relax my arm, so it's totally limp, and I move my head this way, I can just pull my arm right out. Right? But my arm has to be nice and relaxed as my head makes space. It goes in there. If this is stiff, he's going to be behind my tricep, and now I can't get out. Arm is relaxed, and now I can get out. Right? I can go the other way as well, so he's hanging on to that. If I relax my arm and I pull my shoulder behind me, I can get to quarters. So he's here. I'm going to relax my arm. I'm going to pull this shoulder back behind my other shoulder. And then it's pretty hard to stop the person from going the true way. Okay? So try both directions on that. In either case, you've got to have your arm nice and loose. Okay, go ahead. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates because we're updating this every week. And make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU, and you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.